MLB The Show coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and Hollywood. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And there's ball two now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And that one is gone! Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Albert Pujols.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Alex Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Guerrero.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Sliders in for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken. Ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go out.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tony Pena, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Tony Pena.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Guerrero. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Bautista.
The right fielder, number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Too high. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Reyes. Striding in, Mike Schmidt. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up. Cano for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the... Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Bench might try to make a play on it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Griffey going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Albert now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. 2 out, nobody on. Had a good 3-1 cut, but he misses the splitter. 3-2 now. In the air out to left. Snyder's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alex Guerrero.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a slider taken for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Got him swinging. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
First baseman, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Tony Pena.
Leading out for the Dominican Republic, catcher, Tony Pena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Here's laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Bautista becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right on his Junior, but this is a base hit. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Guerrero moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Duke Snider.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Schmidt.
Shortstop, Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Pena might try to make a play on it. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Into the box, Corey Kluber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Corey Kluber.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1.
Leading off for Hollywood. Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Now to the plate, Mike Scott. He's 0 for 1. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hot shot on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Alex Guerrero. He's a diamond-level player who breaks the mold for a power hitter. He's got serious speed on the base paths as well. Down the third baseline. And the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here comes Junior. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses inside. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's... Karen O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
Chipper Jones.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guerrero moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Tony Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 3-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Here it is on 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Swinging a little blooper to center. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. Sliders in for a strike.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings. and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Bautista goes quietly to lead off the eighth. No balls and a strike to count. Ready on 0-2. Missed with a slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Guerrero moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. Pujols comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Count 0-2.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Barry Larkin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Larkin.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Darren. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Felipe Vasquez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Settling in now, Corey Kluber will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Frank Thomas will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading things off here. Grounded down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. And now a jump throw against his body. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Swinging a ground ball to third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And here comes Junior. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Bench has a play. 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the third baseman. Pat Neshek takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerrero sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pat Neshek comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Alex Guerrero. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. So 2-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alex Guerrero is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Ken Griffey Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Chipper Jones will be next. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Neshek, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base.